Uh-oh.
Champion, what's wrong?
It was horrific. Whole villages of innocent people just frozen, mid-step. For hundreds of years to come. I don't know what the Arcane Council intended, but what Jormag's doing, it's obscene.
And it's working. Based on both dragons' energy readings, the balance of power is definitely shifting. The Council? We got what we wanted.
Jormag got what they wanted. We have to put a stop to this.
Perhaps we can persuade the Persuader. Jormag, may we speak?
Anytime, Grandniece. I told you I so enjoy our talks.
What you and Ryland are doing, the freezing of living things, it needs to stop.
Stop? Why?
For one thing, you're using corrupted magic. I don't need to tell you how dangerous that is.
I've been an Elder Dragon for quite some time, my dear.
More importantly, it's wrong.
Wrong?
You're dooming those mortals to centuries of darkness, limbo, who knows what?
I confess I do not.
That's the point. For all you know, they're in pain, tortured.
Their lives are preserved. When they thaw, they'll be in exactly the same condition they were when frozen.
Physically, maybe. But mentally, emotionally, you don't know. You don't care. You need to care.
My dear, I do care. Of course I care. But you've left me with no option.
Me? What do you...
You refuse to help me stop the existential threat my brother poses. What choice then do I have but to shift the balance of power by whatever means I can?
Not like...
Your balance that chains me to an animal. No thought, no reason. Imagine my mind bound for all eternity to that.
The balance is needed.
The balance will kill us all! That's why I need you. You know the prophecy. Only Primordus can kill me. I won't risk taking him head on.
So you want me to do it for you? And if I don't...
Aurene, Grandniece, I only ever wanted us to be allies, friends. I still do. But I'm not the one putting us on opposite sides.
That was... not reassuring.
No. Timmy, try to talk some sense into the Arcane Council. Maybe we can at least take some pieces off the board.
Why do I get the feeling our lives just got way more complicated?
Do they all go mad? Why do they all go mad?
Commander, it's Jory. Just got word. There was an attack on the Solari village of Cathal.
That's Caledon Forest, right? Was it Icebrood?
And Frost Legion. I'm sending an emergency broadcast to anyone near that area. If you can help, just give me the word.
And what word exactly would you prefer?
Canuck. Is that Canuck?
It is Canuck. I couldn't help but overhear you need some help near Cathal. Lucky for you, I happen to be in the area.
In the area doing what, exactly?
Well, helping you, I suppose. Don't be long, Commander.
Ah, Commander. Good time. Just got here myself.
It feels like it's been years, Canuck. It's great to see you again. I just wish it was under better circumstances.
Lucky for you, my bar for better circumstances isn't what it used to be.
With all these Icebrood around, we need to get the survivors into Caledon Haven. Should be safe there.
Except it looks like the Lion Guard were just as surprised as the Sylvari. You know, the Dominion of Winds is right up the hill. It would be nice if those overgrown feather dusters pitched in for once. Urge to kill rising! I feel strong. Urge to kill rising! I feel urge to kill rising! Those barricades aren't going to work very well if they're smashed to bits, Commander. To kill rising! Ready for action. There's one to remember me by!
Anyone, please!
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, ran very fast.
Strong. Who are you?
Religious Sparrowhawk from the Dominion of Winds. I've been sent to gather aid. We're under attack.
Under attack? By Icebrood?
The frost creatures laid siege to the gate and built a giant wall of ice. I barely slid through before it sealed the path into the city. With me, please! We must break their siege!
We can't allow Jormag to take the Dominion of Winds. Go, we'll follow. Canuck, with me.
Enough of this, Commander. So when your neighbors get attacked, nothing, but when you're attacked, you expect us to pitch in, no questions asked.
If you have questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them.
A masterful dodge. Who else have you managed to pull into this?
There were some floating, glowing humans called Exalted. Not sure where they're from, but they've offered to help.
I'll bet they heard Jory's broadcast, showed up to help, then got dragooned into this mess.
The gates are just up this path. I'll give you a moment to plan. I've never seen enchanted armor like that. It could be just what we need to break the siege.
You seemed surprised that we would help you, Caladris. Quite the dim view you must have of your neighbors.
I don't really know my neighbors. This is only my third time outside the walls. Never even met a Sylvari before.
Lucky for you, I've been told I make a wonderful first impression.
Are all Sylvari like you?
My dear, I dare say none of them are quite like me. Most of them share in your naivete. But me, well, my face is basically a map of the world by now.
You will be dealt with.
Freeze in place! Urge to kill rising!
Enough of this!
Urge to... That looks valuable.
Strong.
Urge to kill rising!
No further.
Wall up ahead.
Strong.
Are you with me?
We're with you. Let's tear it down.
There's one to freeze in place!
Others
will deal with you!
Others will deal with you.
Looks like we're making progress, Commander.
We're getting close! Just a few more good hits and we'll smash that wall to shards!
Urge to kill rising!
I mean, yes! Good! Everyone, thank you. Commander, Canuck, please join me for a moment. I want to introduce you.
Calidris, you led the counterattack?
With more than a little help, these outsiders pitched in. And of course the others beyond the bridge.
You assembled this army in what, an hour? How did you convince them?
You asked for help, so we gave it. That's always reason enough. We want to extend...
Behind you! Beyond the bridge!
Well, that's going to be a problem. Want to open that gate so we cannot die?
And risk that thing getting inside? Not a chance.
Then what do? We're trapped!
Those bonfires! You could light your arrows and melt the damn thing!
That'll work. Come on! You'll come no further!
I also want to light the bonfires so I don't, become hypothermic and die.
Refreshing. It's gaining ground. We have to slow it down.
Gonna die here.
Oh, you're not going to die here. This is just another fun story you get to tell your friends at the tavern.
I don't have any friends.
Just another fun story you get to keep to yourself, I suppose.
Armored up.
We're running out of convenient fire, Commander.
Armored up.
I don't have enough energy. Eat my dust! Strong.
I don't believe it. We survived. I don't know what to say.
We can start at thank you and navigate from there.
I have to be honest. I didn't expect I'd find help from
You can
anyone
never
outside
have
our
too much
walls.
treasure.
Not after what I've been told. There's much to think on. But I can safely say you're not at all like I expected. So, thank you.
The Dominion of Winds faces the same threat we all do. Perhaps there's hope of a stronger alliance between us.
I have little sway over my people. But perhaps if I tell the story to enough Tengu in the tavern...
Opinions will change. Anyone who wants to fight with us just has to say the word. Goodbye, Calidris Sparrowhawk.
Champion, I have something urgent to show you.
I'm on my way.
Holy crap, Commander! There's been a spike in Primordius's power like I've never seen!
Something's changed. Get back to me as soon as you figure out what.
I can shed some light on that front, Champion. Bram came to see me.
Hear me out. It's my destiny to see Jormag dead. You understand that better than anyone.
I do. But Jormag has much more power now.
Owl said the Wild together can direct the fall. And I'm the harness.
That's a lot on your shoulders, Bram. And more is at stake.
Which is why the spirits and I are gonna wake Primordus. Get him focused on destroying Jormag, not the world. I just need to know where Primordus is.
Why does that matter? Jormag will never face him voluntarily, unless Jormag is certain to win.
So we force the confrontation. Jormag can't stay hidden from their own twin.
Primordus is a wild beast. There is no directing him.
I'm Norn, Aurene. We're not afraid of beasts. Spirits of the Wild will give him all the brains he needs. We will stop Jormag. Help us.
I'll keep watch on you through the mists.
You agreed to that reckless plan?
I did. You'll only understand if you walk in Bram's shoes. Step into the scrying pool, Champion. Bram's journey awaits.
Oh, I don't want to dive down a volcano again.
Two as one.
Can't believe I'm about to drop down into a volcano. I'm a snow guy.
There is an open cavern below the lava. I can sense the air currents. That should make you feel much better.
The idea was yours, Erson. Are you saying you're not up to the quest?
Nah, the plan is perfect. Jormag's not expecting us. Bastard's too cocky.
I do love a hunt when the prey doesn't see me coming.
Exactly. Just saying, burning alive wasn't part of my plan.
Good thing you're running with this pack. Channel our energy to push the lava back. I appreciate the rhyme.
Okay, the good news is I have access to my normal skills. I can also become the wolf.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised there's a welcome wagon.
Quests don't get easier the further you go.
I'd say they get more fun. Best time I've had in ages.
If I remember correctly... Right. I don't take the fall damage, although if I fall into the lava, I think I will still have a bad time. Let's see if I can just sort of drop down here. Yes? No? No, no. Oh boy. Maybe from here? Yeah.
Trading one dragon for the other? What if we end up like Ox and the rest? What happens to the Norn if we four are lost?
Hundreds, thousands of us have already died because of these elder dragons. Something has to change.
Ram's right. The Norn of Prophecy has lived up to his title and passed every test. Have some faith, sister.
In the prophecy and the mysteries. As he said, Jormag has ever overestimated their own intellect.
You certainly know.
Remind me, which of us is revealed savvy?
Spirits. Glad I'm an only child.
That sounds more than a little like a lie.
More like recklessness than wisdom.
The cries of the frozen echo in our minds already. Can you stand listening to their agony for seasons? For centuries?
Oh, I can't. We're giving you our trust, Fran. You'd better stay true.
Honestly, that's the easy part. It's not really clever enough to deceive.
Thanks?
as we've joined with Primordus, you'll still be able to commune with us, Bran.
Being the Norn of Prophecy's worth something. Wish it would have come with wings, though.
You should be so lucky.
Enjoy the drop.
Oh,
here we go.
Okay.
Heads up, Flame Brains.
All this fire, not a spark in the presence head.
Not like you don't have experience reining in rowdies. Can't think of anyone better to lead Primordus to his last fight. Whoa.
Your will is greater than this challenger. Fight!
sharpen your claws.
Has Primordus always been this ugly?
Yes and no. Now the infection of magic from dead gods and dragons is etched across his face.
Gird yourselves.
I will tie the spirits of the wild together in our purpose.
Fix Primordus's ravenous hunger on his sibling to end them both.
Strengthen the spirits of the wild, the fortitude and ferocity to remain ourselves, even within Primordus.
I will lend Primordus the clarity and reason to recognize his enemy.
What went wrong? The dragon felt no affinity with us. We were almost devoured. We need a way to anchor ourselves.
You must be tricked into claiming the connection. How do you stop an avalanche, yes?
You don't. You get above it. Primordus needs a champion. A champion like Ryland. A harness. What if I become like...
Why are you doing this? The attention? A legend? A power?
No. I'm doing it so everyone will be safe. So my friends will survive.
That is your spirit, Bram Erson. Never doubt your spirit.
Maureen, I know this wasn't exactly the plan, but we will bring the twin dragons together, no matter what it takes. Tell the commander. This is my choice.
Bram, where... Did he survive?
I believe he was able to bond with Primordus, yes. But I'm cut off from him now.
Bram sacrificed himself to protect us all. How could he...
His plan could very well succeed. If Jormag and Primordus are coaxed into confrontation, they will destroy each other.
But what happens to Bram when they do?
It was his choice. We have to respect it, no matter the outcome. We owe him that.
Commander, it's Krisha. What's your day look like?
I'm sure you're about to tell me.
Malice and I reached out to the Omicron. We're spearheading an alliance. Long term.
Is that something they'd be interested in? I mean, with the Flame Legion back in the picture.
It's a new Flame Legion, or a new Char, a united Char. The Omicron are at least willing to hear us out. They're sending Rox as their representative, and I'd like you to join us. A kind of neutral mediator.
I'd be honored. Haven't seen Rox since Dragonfall. It'll be nice to catch up.
We're meeting south of Lion's Arch, Bloodtide Coast. See you soon, Commander.
Oh no, not again!
Hey, Commander. Looking good.
Rox, what the... Thank you. You too. What is going on here?
We were about to start talks when all of a sudden a bunch of soldiers came ripping through from Lion's Arch. Sounds like Jormag tried to launch a sneak attack from the south. Lucky us, huh?
Can we expect reinforcements, or is it the 4 of us and a few Lion Guard?
We sent word to anyone we could get a hold of. Hopefully they show up in time.
I'll take any help we can get. Where are the others?
On the shoreline. This way.
We need to fortify our defenses! And why are there so many Quaggins everywhere?
They live here, Keisha. Come on, Commander. Let's pitch in.
To kill rising!
Pushing back! If they get past us into Lion's Arch, it'll be a bloodbath!
Urge to kill rising! Strong. Urge to kill rising. Strong.
That's a lot of Icebrood. We making a dent at all?
We haven't been overrun, so that's good at least.
And it looks like our reinforcements finally decided to show up.
Some Skrit showed up to reinforce the line, but we need to herd them all together or we'll never push back the Icebrood.
Right behind you.
I need to take piles of wood up to the lighthouse.
I feel strong.
one becomes two.
Kill rising!
Take that! Icebrood attacks are getting worse. We need to work harder. Push them back!
To kill rising!
I feel strong.
Strong. Eat my dust!
On behalf of the Legions, I'd like to apologize. This isn't how I wanted to reintroduce ourselves. I should have known things wouldn't go according to plan. You invited the commander, after all.
Yes, we really should stop doing that.
I'm right here, Imperator.
You know the Omicron won't shy away from a fight that needs fighting. We do. Well, now you're fighting for the future of the Char, and we can't sit that out, no matter what our elders may think.
Strong.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Welcome to the good fight.
Eat my dust! My dust.
Strong.
We need to take out that big one before it reaches the shore! Damn thing surrounded itself with ice walls! We need a way to blast through them! What do we have?
The cannons on that Lion Guard ship and a positive attitude.
I like this one. Okay! Stay on those cannons and blast away what you can! That's the last ice wall down. Let's get back in there.
My dust. So it goes.
It's making those ice walls again! Let's take them out with the cannons!
We become one. My dust.
at those ice walls again! Let's take them out with the cannons!
That's the last ice wall down.
Kill
Let's get back
rising.
in there.
Everyone all right? Imperators?
We're fine. Looks like they're pulling back. Thank you, Rox.
Like I said,
You can never
Omicron
have too
can't
much
sit this
treasure.
out. But there's something else.
Oh? What's that?
Bonica's first thought was this might be another Imperator vanity exercise like Bangar's All-Legion rally. The more I thought about it, and your moves over the last year, Malice, are you planning to become Connor?
I don't want it. Ash politics are the only kind I care about. I like having equals to spy on. Makes things interesting.
Hey, Commander. Really hope you're not too busy right now.
Something going on I should know about?
Ephraim's still trying to save the rest of the Flame Legion in Fireheart Rise. He had this whole plan on how to approach them, and bam! Destroyers started crawling out of the old ritual sites.
It's going to be hard to convince anyone to help. Old Guard Flame Legion aren't exactly on our Winter's Day card list.
I say let them burn. It'd be ironic, but, you know, in a good way.
Does Ephraim really think that they'll recognize him as Flame Imperator? That he can convince them?
I think he does. Crazy bastard. Anyway, I called out for reinforcements, and I'm not holding my breath.
I'll be there soon. Can't guarantee this'll end well, though.
Thanks for showing, Commander. So far, you're the only reinforcements we've got.
Are you at all surprised?
Nah, these Flame Legion made their own bed. Gaharon's gone. Whole world's changed. But they haven't.
Ephraim's trying to change minds.
Fanatics can't change their minds because they don't change the subject. Same old crap over and over again.
I enjoy this one purely because Ephraim is involved.
To kill rising.
Gotta kill 50 destroyers to get that morale boost. Good lord.
I feel strong.
Commander, appreciate the help. We need to stem the tide here before pushing to the Citadel. These Char think they're destined to die in the flames they once controlled. Let's show them how wrong they are.
To kill rising. Urge to kill rising.
For the Legions!
Strong.
Not a bad fight.
To kill rising.
For the Legions!
Take that!
Do you see what Gaharan's brought upon you? He promised power, but left you weak. Now Primordus breaks you. Enemies falling back! Everyone push toward the Flame Citadel!
To kill rising.
Not a bad fight. For the Legions! I don't believe it. We actually got reinforcements. It's the Coden. They fight to bring balance and a reborn Flame Legion to Tyria. Take whatever help they give. For the Legion!
Urge to kill rising!
Ashes to ashes. They're on the bridge. Can't let them inside.
Strong.
Incinerate!
Urge to kill
Keep trimming
rising!
them off for now.
Urge to kill rising!
Burn soon. For the Legions!
Urge to kill rising!
Not a bad fight! Legion!
Urge to kill rising! Kill rising!
Flame Legion, to me! I talk a big game, but I didn't really want to fight on two fronts!
To kill rising!
Ice! With him!
Ram! Ram, can you hear me? Do you
Bert, look out! No killing the big fire guy!
He's a He's not an enemy!
Little fire guys are fair game!
I need to break his defiance marker, I think.
Refreshing.
Yeah.
Can't breathe. Eat my dust!
Kill ice! Kill ice! Kill ice! You heard him! The battle's good! Keep it up!
That looks valuable.
Us were ready to die, but you saved us. You and your friends. Allies never came to our side before.
They see a chance for the Flame Legion to join the rest of the world. You caught a glimpse of that world today. The question they're all asking is, can you cast aside your hatred? Grow beyond fighting Wildfire's failed campaign?
Many would rather die, but I'm not one of them. And there are others like me. It will take time. But we would rather join the new world than be swept away with the old. Imperator.
Commander, when you fight the Twin Dragons, you can depend on the whole of the Flame Legion to be by your side. Seeing Bram like that, are you two all right?
No, not really.
What Bram did, what he's let himself become. Kid's a warrior.
He's controlling the pure destruction and hunger of the Raging Flame. That's no small feat.
We need him. Is he up to it? The leash he had those destroyers on was shaky.
It was a leash, nonetheless. They came to his call and followed at his heels.
He's running them like a wolf pack.
And what's the cost? We can't let this go on. He's struggling. And he's suffering.
Yeah, he is. For us. For all the right reasons, Commander. Primordus is champion or not, there was heart in Bram's eyes. Haven't seen one speck of that in Rylands.
Then there's still hope for Bram.
Champion, the Arcane Counselor has arrived. They've reconsidered aligning with Jormag. They're willing to work with us. Come quickly.